or green frogs like this. They're kind of a cuddly little green frog there. These guys are all over the place.
Come here, little guy. Oh, this is a girl.
Tisn't.
Oh wait, no, guy. My bad.
Yeah.
That was a good face.
These. All right.
Okay.
A lot of times turtling is not this funny.
Be
But right
serious.
now it is. That's a spotted turtle there that we caught on Thursday. What's this, Sunday?
Yes.
In the one that we affectionately refer to as trap number 18. And if Nathan turns that around, you could probably see that he's got a radio stuck to the side of him. Actually, it's not a radio, it's a transmitter. But if you walk around here with a radio receiver, you could follow that turtle around for 6 months and see where he goes. Because spotted turtles travel around quite a bit from one wetland to another. Sometimes they feed in one wetland, breed in another one, and overwinter in another one. And who knows what other kind of traveling they do in the meantime. So anyway, for a semi-aquatic turtle, I think he just peed there.
Yes, he did.
For a semi-aquatic turtle,
And
they
then
really cover a lot of ground. So we'll be able to follow this guy around for a while.
This is a part of the study you've been doing with...
Yes, we've been working with Hyla Ecological Services, which is a company that does exactly this kind of thing. Right now we're in the Warren Weld wetland, and I believe it's Essex County Greenbelt property. So far, between this project and another one that's just a mile or two from here, in the last 2 months we've found 15 spotted turtles, and we haven't put radio transmitters on all of them because we don't have that many radio transmitters, but I think this is the 5th or 6th one that we radioed. And if you could turn that so we could see how it's marked. If we didn't radio them, we at least marked them. If you look at these little shell things, I forget what they call these, but you're over here, left of center is the tens column, and right of center is the ones column. So we've got a 10 and a 5, so this is turtle number 15. And that was just marked with a file, and it doesn't bother the turtle at all, and you'll be able to see that and identify that turtle for quite a few years. And that turtle's probably about 15 years old now. That makes it an adult. I think we went through this. It was a male. I don't know if the camera was running at the time. And one of the ways you can tell that is it's very concave here. This allows them to climb up on top of the female's back for breeding. And also, I don't know if you can see that there, but the cloaca, kind of the business end of a turtle, and I just scared him, but is outside the shell. On a female, the cloaca would be closer to, or would be inside the shell. Let's see. Spotted turtles are kind of a species of special concern in Massachusetts because their populations are declining so badly. A lot of people that have maybe lived in this area for 50 years or more can tell you that there used to be quite a few more of them around, very easy to find, and now they're not nearly as common as they once were. Part of the problem is they seem to require very unpolluted water to be in, and also they walk around a lot and they cross roads, and I've seen several of them in my 25 years here on Cape Ann, or in the Cape Ann area, smashed on the road. The other thing about spotted turtles is, for a turtle, they're not particularly long-lived. They only live about 20 years, whereas box turtles routinely live over 100 years. Takes them about 10 years to get to the point where they can lay eggs, so that's only like 10 breeding years at the most, and it's probably not even known whether they breed every year once they become adults. 2 to 5 eggs per clutch. Now, a snapping turtle can lay over 50 eggs. So this is not the kind of population that's going to bounce back. And of course, a lot of the nests are raided by raccoons and skunks and stuff like that before the eggs ever even get a chance to hatch. So it's certainly a turtle that we need to find out what they're doing, find out what their habitats are, and protect the habitats. I think he's ready to roll, don't you?
Ready to swim, yeah?
It looks like it.
So I think what we're going to do is just have Nathan set him down in the sphagnum there and see what he does.
Oh, there
Isn't it interesting the way they disappear like that, and you would never know he's there already after just a couple of seconds?
Except for that little radio transmitter.
Except for that little transmitter sticking out. But he will find a way to completely disappear very soon, I'm sure. I don't know how they do that, but they just find a way into this moss stuff. You can really, I don't know. It's amazing.
So how many traps are out here?
I believe in this wetland and a couple nearby, we have 26 or 7 traps set right now. And the funding is pretty much run out on this project for this year, so we'll be pulling most of the traps today. But we'll get to check them one last time. And with this warm weather, there should be some turtles have moved around this weekend, so we should find some stuff in the traps. So we'll see what we get.
And who's tracking them?
Ryan from Hyla Ecological. Also, he's the guy with the receiver, so he'll be out here probably as soon as sometime this week, later this week, to track these turtles, just see where they go, and then you can always take a GPS location, global positioning location of the turtle, and then actually locate where they go on a map, and that will help to determine where the rare species habitat is going to be. Well, who's undoing this trap? I'm afraid of bullfrogs.
Oh yeah? April loves them.
Are you really?
Okay.
I'll do it.
Okay. Okay, you got to do it.
I found a nice comfy place to stand anyway.
Okay, fine. I think we could go for that little lumberjack log rolling contest about now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put your cameras away, though.
No, that's just the,
That's the blooper reel.
yeah, exactly. America's Home Video, $10,000 winner.
Okay.
Who really is huge? Look how big he
There's
is.
a lot of them
It
here.
appear as though
Oh, there's one that's getting squished. April.
They're
he's
fine.
not getting squished. He's
Oh,
just
he's
been
right
clogged.
there. No, there's one back behind
Oh, there's
you.
another one.
Cynthia, don't worry, they're more resilient than you think. I promise.
Everything's fine.
You can take a bullfrog and throw it against the brick wall as hard as you
Not
can.
that you would
and
do
he'll
that.
shake his head up and walk
No.
away.
Just taking these out.
You've done it several times, or?
Like
No,
this. You want to get him out of there? Okay, but you got to show him to Greg. You can't just.
You ever heard
Let
when
him
it
go.
rains
I don't know
frogs?
if I can,
Oh,
Yeah,
sure you
they're-
can.
and that's a no.
Tornado or something like that?
Oh,
Like, I don't know if I can, and that's a no.
They still
I
live
feel like
sometimes.
really?
flies
Yeah.
away.
Things are falling from the sky and they still live.
No wonder they call them bullfrogs.
Well, if you would stop trying to bite me.
Yeah, stop trying to bite her. Damn frog. There you go. That's how you hold a bullfrog.
Oh, there we go. We've got one bullfrog free, and that looks like a female, judging from the white throat and small ear. See that, Greg? Oh, we do in fact have 3 of these in here, don't we?
Yeah, I think there was more.
Okay, fine.
Or at least
I wonder why all the bullfrogs decide to come into this trap.
You can tell by the
big
white head.
bullfrog.
No, the white throat.
How come he's just sitting?
See, males have
Oh.
lemon yellow throats.
And the small ears too.
He's alive, don't worry.
No, I know. He's doing that.
He's like,
not-
I am dead.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me go.
Turn them upside down and cut her stomach.
How big is that one? What, 8 inches or more? Or?
Hypnotized.
Looks like they're all females today.
I really don't know.
And
Enormous.
From the end of the toe to the
they're
end
so
of the
cool
snout,
because they got these gold flecks in their eyes like a lot of frogs have.
13
It's just
inches.
really pretty, I think. You all done with this, Greg? You don't want this, do you?
I like the tadpoles too.
It's all right.
Greg,
Anybody want some frog legs?
you don't want this, do you?
Do I want it?
You want it any closer or anything?
Here we go.
You're able to do that again.
That's good, thanks.
Okay.
I'm a vegetarian. I'm like, all right, see you later.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Here we go. Here's a trap for someone.
You want me to get that steak?
Sure.
So the only thing we caught something in, we're not leaving?
Right.
What kind of sense does that make?
None.
If I remember correctly, it's just really deep, really quick.
What you got?
Nothing.
Are you calling this steak?
Yeah. You can get that without falling in.
Now I still got more stuff back there. Just bear that in mind. So maybe, or one steak, I'm not sure. How many steaks, but there's steaks.
Bag.
Yeah, that's stuck in.
That was a good one.
That was pretty good. Yeah, I don't think it's wise to walk through here because I think it's over your head.
Here in Louisiana,
All this side, walk up the road, cross on the other side. Oh boy, earning my money today.
talk about inland fisheries.
Are there bugs all around my head? Looks like there are.
You can sort of hand that up here a little bit, I can think.
What were you gonna say?
What do you got?
4A.
Oh, where's 4B?
Over there.
Why didn't you say that before you spoke?
I got a spotted turtle and a painted turtle.
Isn't this cool? Yay!
Yay!
Wow, that spotted turtle's perfect.
Spotted in a
Huh?
It's already marked.
All right.
No, it's not really marked.
That's good to know though.
Should we film taking this out?
Sure.
The marketing traps is good too though.
Yeah, but we don't know.
No, it's not really
It's
marked.
not really marked. He's just talking to his cat.
So it's a new one.
There's a painted. Anybody want it?
Yeah. Let me see that.
Do we
Oh,
need
that's
one
got
for the
leeches on it.
class?
Yeah, it's got leeches on it.
Do we need one for the class?
Yeah, we kind of.
Yes, we do, because I want to let that. I already let that.
We already
other
let
one
them go.
Good. He
Yeah,
was
so we need that.
unhappy.
Ooh, look at how dark that bottom shell is.
Wow.
Some people call that a plastron.
Yeah, that's a male.
Did he take a little?
Yeah, he's got the little.
Yeah,
Yes.
you learned something
Yes,
today.
you did.
Look at that.
Wow, he's. I think I caught that one before.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, look at
Look
the
at him,
other
he's
side
all
for a
beat
mark.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, yeah. Look, it's.
See, I had to mark him number 10 because I
10.
couldn't mark him number whatever he was.
Look
Yeah.
at those.
But he didn't come out of here. He came out of there.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh,
that's good.
sorry.
It's all right.
I just threw leech at you.
So it didn't hit me.
Yeah. Yes, it's good. Especially since we didn't radio this one.
Look at that perfect leaf shape. Flat one.
He's like, I want some yummies. I want some yummies. So Gary's
So should in my notebook should I just write caught number or are you gonna write it?
I don't know.
Oh, sorry, Turtle. I'm focused on the leeches.
Let me see that little bastard.
Why? I'll grab that.
Yeah, what you do is you put that, you caught it and re-caught it, and then you circle it on your thing. It tells you on the sheet to circle it.
No.
Oh, they're strong.
Yeah,
Okay,
this leech
that is
is
in
small.
fact number 10.
All right, I'll just write that in mine.
Now we oughta.
So you're coming to school with us.
I think I got photos of this,
That
but they're
gorgeous.
probably with my old crappy camera. So why don't we take some more photos of this?
How
All
can
right.
you tell me?
Okay.
I don't know. Is it the same thing?
Something about the
class.
Did you
claw.
get a good look at this guy, Greg?
Oh, and they're long claws.
Yeah. No, that's I looked it up. That's what it is. It's the real long front claws on
That's
those
the
guys,
male?
on the
Wow.
painteds.
Talk about it again or not?
Do they have the convex?
I don't know.
cluster?
This is
This one's got
yeah,
short
this is
claws.
number 10 that we caught
Female.
probably within the last month in one of the traps. Yeah, probably a few hundred feet that way. And here he is again. He probably already showed you the damaged shell. It looks like he's been in a run-in with something. I don't know what. His shell is quite damaged, but he seems to be okay. And this looks like an old scar or whatever you want to call it. So anyway, we'll just be releasing this guy, but first we're gonna, we'll probably weigh and measure him and stuff like that. Because I probably never got a weight on him the first time around because I don't think I had a scale at the time. So anyway. You
Is
have
that
to
your
take
way
that.
of saying please
Yes,
take
it
the
is.
turtle?
Yes, it is. Yes.
So you have a language like I have a language that people are just supposed to adjust to and understand.
It's just a matter of getting everybody else to recognize it for what it is.
That is 4A, right? Yeah.
God, he's got a lot
Don't
of
let that go
damage.
yet.
Actually, if you stand, if I can have your white shirt behind him, that'll be really good. Is that huge? Oh, is he giving you a lot of hassle?
He is.
Oh, he's hassling. Rick's just standing there.
Everything's fine.
Okay, and then better on the other side.
shoot be over.
Oh, you want me to flip him over?
Everything's fine. I got no bag.
What's that thing?
What thing?
Yeah.
The camera.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no bag. There is a bag in there, but it's full of gobbledygook. There's
Oh, we don't want that.
no, there's a. Where's the
Would
other bucket?
He's like, I know I can get my.
Did I what?
Would you see if there's a bag in there, like a plastic bag that's not doing anything? Thank you. Okay.
Got some long legs on that bucket.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Yep.
You're probably wondering what his carapace length is.
I am. I know I am. Definitely wondering.
It's 129.7 millimeters. Nope, I'm sorry, 129.6.
Uh-oh.
I feel like a fool.
You should. You got digital and everything.
Plastron.
Well, he's peeing on you.
Well, Nelly, get that thing off of me. He's a little angry about the calipers. Get off of me. Here, I got my new Pride and Joy turtle calipers, and he don't like them. 106.3. Did you? Yes, you did. I hope you were able to notice my sexy new turtle calipers with the digital readout. How do you turn these? Oh, if you hit the off button. All right. Here. You have to hold that. I'll take that. Moments from now, you'll have a wait on this. Now, the other thing is, we got to figure out where we're going to let him go. Well, we can let him go right here because we're pulling this trap.
Yeah.
I feel like a fool.
So long as he doesn't swim faster and we can walk over to that other trap.
My guess is that he won't.
Down the other end.
Okay?
We'll point him that
We
way.
just kind of zero out the scale here. And I hope we don't have any big fights about what the weight is.
Well, then just keep me out of it. It'll be fine.
I'm getting my glasses out.
All right, this turkle
Turkle.
weighs a whopping, you quit thrashing around for 5 seconds.
That ain't happening.
He's climbing out. He's like, I'm out of here. I've had enough.
It's 270.
On the nose.
270 grams on the nose. Oh, there goes the turkle.
Oh. Turtle
There.
torture on film.
All right, are we done with him?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Can I let him go?
Yeah.
Anywhere?
Now, Greg, this is really fun to watch them swim away like this. It's like one of the only times you'll ever see a spotted turtle swimming, because usually you spook them and they just go underwater. So if you get a chance,
Don't slip.
I got it. I can use the handy dandy.
Yeah, it gets deeper the further in you go, April, so don't go too far.
Are you?
Yep.
Oh, I pointed him the wrong way.
go that way. What are you doing? I want to go this way.
Very cool. He's undeterred.
Hey, huh? We
I
found
tried.
some turtles. Yay.
You can pull those stakes out too while you're in there if you'd like.
I could.
Look, he's coming back. He likes you so much, Rick. He's coming right back at you.
He's like, what's up?
Yeah, he's right there.
Oh, hi, buddy.
Bring those calipers back here.
How you doing? Calipers, man.
Hey.
Look
we
at
gonna
that.
take
Isn't
He's
that
looking
cool?
at us, yeah.
He's still looking right out there. Usually they just kind of disappear underneath.
Yeah, he's used to it.
Wow, that's neat. Look at him. You can still see him. Or you could when I said that.
He's still around.
Look at this. That's so cool.
Wow.
Hi, buddy. Good old turtle number 10.
Maybe that's how he got injured.
I think he is going over to the other trap.
Crap by himself.
He's racing you.
Pretty much. He's going to be waiting for us inside the trap when we get there. All right. We should have Nate and Cynthia check the traps all the time. We get
trying to get out of work, aren't you?
What about? I'm gonna fold this up one more thing, okay? How you doing? Anyhow?
So who's got the food? Excuse me, green frog.
He's big. Oh, much more hurt.
That's a little one.
Hold an arm.
Are you making that face at me? Are you making that face at me?
There was no face.
No face at all. I saw that. Let go, let go, let go.
How much can I pull, really?
Well, here, what you do, yeah, you could do that, and also, you can also grab him by some of his legs too, and that will help to keep him from.
Okay.
There. Hey, buddy, you want him? Okay, make sure Greg gets a good shot of that. And what's that? About a 6 or 7 inches shell on that little
Look at
snapper.
those legs.
kind of a cuddly
are
little
so
one.
different.
Let's see if we can figure out how old he is without getting bit.
Yeah. He
He's
almost
angry.
loses
I
a
can tell you
finger.
that. What a little dinosaur they are, huh?
They really are.
They don't smell very good though.
No.
Oh God, they smell
He's
horrendous.
stinky.
I think
Kind
the
of.
crabs smell bad.
Oh, he's just
He
looking
looks
at me.
so different.
You want the front there, Greg? Sorry.
Yeah, get a good shot of his face there.
Oh,
Snapping
yeah.
at Rick.
He's angry.
Well, you're pinching him.
No, I'm not pinching him, pinching his shell, you communist. You getting this all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
Oh, he's peeing good on you. A little stream
I don't
thread.
really see any growth rings on this one, so I'm just going to assume that he's. It's kind of hard to tell because his shell's all covered with algae and or some kind of
Gobbledygook.
bizarre gobbledygook. So I'm not going to bother, but it's probably not that old as far as snapping turtles go. So I think we can let this one go. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Everybody done with them? Everybody happy? Okay. Here you go, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, okay. I don't like this painted turtle. No, we're gonna pull this. I think unless you don't wanna. I don't know if that's a good spot for you to see
Yeah,
that.
I get it.
Okay. And that's a. See the giant claws on the front? That's a male.
Yeah. And that's a painted turtle, right?
Yes, it is because of the red.
How big's the snapper in there?
Not real big. I got a painted here. I don't think it's as nice as the one we already got. So I'm not going to keep it for like clowns in the classroom. I'm just going to let go. I believe that it is. Yeah? Oh yeah. Now am I letting this go? Am I letting this go?
Sure.
Okay. Hi buddy. These little snappers are so hard to get out of the trap. Not nearly as hard as the big snappers, because they just stick their claws into this, and they got big long claws on their feet. And they get their claws into the mesh, and then, and all the while, you kind of have to make sure they don't bite you. Which is just a detail, really, but an important one. Hi. Okay. Yeah. So there we are. Boy, that could be the same one. Doesn't it look like almost?
Yeah.
You swam straight over here?
The same one as the last trap?
Well, it just looks like it. I don't think it is.
About the same size?
Unless he was on a mission to get to the next
Yeah.
trap before we got there. And he might have. But he's kind of cute.
He was rather pissed off.
Well, so is this one. As luck would have it. But, okay. Are we done with this one?
It's wicked.
I have
Fun
one
with the
inside
Vernal Pond
you.
team. Now this was my idea, but
It's the Greg method of mosquito and mayfly repellent.
Are they mayflies?
annoying.
Midgies?
I don't know. They're not midgets. They're too big to be midgets. What's Greg and freaking Cynthia doing over
Who
there?
knows? Hanging out in the swamp getting
throwing
some
turtles
rye.
at each other.